What is going on, my YouTube friends? Guys, I got an addiction. I got a bad addiction. If it ain't big old puppies, it's cars. Yep. I don't know if you can see that back there. Nah, it's kind of hard to see back there. But I picked up a 92 GT Mustang. Sure enough. So I got her picked up. I just put it on the trailer, got it. I'm getting ready to get to the car wash and wash some of the dirt and the mud stuff off of it. There's no interior. There's no motor. The transmission's still in it. It's an automatic transmission. So we're gonna go and wash this baby off, and I'll bring you right back. Yeah, righty then. So yeah, I picked up. It's a '92 GT Mustang. I got it off my brother. He got it off a guy that we work with. His son was gonna make a race car out of it. Took it all apart. We don't know where all the parts are at, but I'll just find a wrecked GT Mustang and take all the parts and put it in this and just make a nice cruiser. I don't plan on building this thing up. I don't plan on making a hot rod out of it. It's going to be all pretty much stock. At the most, maybe a mild cam or something stupid, you know. But it's a solid car. It's a nice car. I got to find the interior. It was the original black interior car, so I'm going to have to find a black interior, you know. These Fox bodies are getting hard to find anymore, man, because people's modified them so much. They're just hard to find. So I think I'm pretty lucky at finding this. I'm always looking for something, ain't I? So I'll be looking for a wrecked car, maybe buy it at a salvage auction or something like that, or somebody's got one in their garage that they wrecked and never fixed, and just take and put all the parts on this. So hopefully I can find something with a black interior, because I'd really like to keep the black interior. But let's turn this around here and take a look at this fine jewel. Alrighty then. So yeah, this is it. Those ain't the original taillights. I do have the original taillights. The car's a very, very clean car. It was a dirty mess when I picked it up though. So I mean, it's when my brother first bought this car, it was so full of rat crap. It was horrible. It was horrible. So he cleaned the carpet and everything like that. And there's the engine right there. Matter of fact, right there's the original taillight. So there's the block, there's the crank. So I'm gonna have to have that crank polished and cleaned up. We got Eldorado intake. I think it's got, looks like it's got some headers back there. I never really looked back there, but like I said, it was a black interior car. Yeah, so this is it. It's a 92. And look, a radiator. So there's the valve covers, and like I said, the original taillights and stuff like that. But the car is it's a super clean car. I mean, it's really in good shape. Just needs to be put back together and loved, you know. I have to find the right door panels and stuff for it, and just make it a nice car. And so maybe get it painted or something. I don't know. All in due time. All in due time. My main focus is really to get these other cars sold and start working on the Fairmont. If I find a donor vehicle for this, then that's what I'm going to do, is put it together with a donor vehicle. But I mean, it just needs some TLC, man. Some TLC. I'll put some new headlights and stuff in it. These headlights are pretty fogged up. Sun beats them to death. I could probably clean them up a little bit, but I want them to be real nice. And it's got an AOD transmission in it. So it's a pretty good start for a nice car. And like I said, I'll see if I can find find a donor car for it. And just put it all back together, mostly stock. You know, it's got some dents and dings and stuff in it, but like I says, it's all in real good shape. Pop this open. Yeah, that's the motor. Now this engine, I think I made a video on this thing a couple years back. I'd have to look and see if I can find it. But it was so full of rat poop. And I took it to my engine builder, and he was supposed to go back through it, put new bearings and everything back in it and straighten it out for me. but he had gotten real sick. Matter of fact, he's passed now. So yeah, well, everything's in there. Like I says, there's the intake, there's the oil pan, and it does have a set of heads back there in the back. I'm not sure exactly what they are. That is a nice Edelbrock intake, ain't it? We'll see what we can find. You know, I mean, it's a part. If I do put some heads on it after, whatever, it'd probably be like a GT40 head or something like that. It may even have GT40 heads on it. I'd have to look back there and see what they are exactly. Matter of fact, let me get the key out of here and we'll pop this trunk deck and take a look. So I'll be right back. No, this ain't a GT40 head. Not a GT40 head, but that's all right. I can always find some GT40 heads. As a matter of fact, I got some at the yard. I think they're P heads. We'll see what we got, but these are little headers. There's the cam, which we'll have to get a new one of them, and some new pistons. But hopefully, I can find a car that's all together with a motor in it. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, this engine, it was so full of rat poop and pee. I don't know how they got in the oil pan of this thing. It was really, really bad. And I had cleaned it up before we took it down to the rebuilder, but he got real sick. And so that's pretty much what happened to him. That's why that was never done. But like I says, it's a rust-free car. I mean, the back hatch is in real good shape. The floors are in really good shape. And I showed you I got the regular taillights on the inside there. They go to it. So this is another fine jewel that I picked up. I bought it off my brother. He figured he was never going to do nothing with it, so he knows I like these Mustangs, so he figured he'd just let me go ahead and get it from him. So I pretty much paid him what he had in it. And let's see what we can do with it. Maybe Astro Motors or something like that. You know, I know he wants to race Eric, the car guy. Well, maybe I can get in on this. Oh yeah, and I'm not gonna put a blower or nothing on it. I'll just race it like we get it. You know what I mean? Put a nice rear in it, a nice little shift kit in it. Oh yeah, make it breathe real good. Like I said, maybe a mild cam. And we'll see what happens. If Astro Motors will let me join in on the fun. Or he can wait till I build a Fairmont and I'll for sure smoke both their butts. But anyhow, so I just figured I'd show you what I picked up. It's a pretty nice little vehicle. And it's solid. It's rock solid. So it's a really good start. So I need to start looking on the internet and see if I can find me a wrecked GT Mustang. Something with a good interior in it, something with a good motor in it, you know, so I can just put everything over on this. So, all right, hang on 1 second. I'm going to turn you around here. Yeah, so anyhow, I just want to take this car. I'm going to make a nice cruiser on it with air conditioning. It's pretty much going to be all stock, maybe a mild cam, you know, and maybe if I Astro Motors or whatever, maybe I can get that and Eric the car guy and get in there, race with them. Oh, yeah, buddy. I think it's going to be in Ohio, so it shouldn't be all too far away. If anything, we'll just do numbers. I'll go to my local dragway. They go to their local dragway, and we'll just compare numbers. We can always do something. Yeah, buddy. It's a beautiful thing. But yeah, somebody pulling around down the road with a trailer. Cool business. Cool business, nice camper. My camper's still getting repaired. It's been 6 months. Wow, I tell you, these people, I'm pretty sure about ready to tell them they can just keep the damn thing. But anyhow, so we got the Mustang. We picked it up today. My brother's had it for a while. I've been trying to get it off of him. Finally, he caved in, let me get it. So I got it. Now it's time to find something to just put all the parts into it and make a nice driver out of it for if we go to the show or car shows or whatever, especially on the good hot days when I don't want to take the Mach 1 because the Mach 1 ain't got no air, man. It's got 270, 2 windows down at 70 miles an hour, you know. And we got to get this done too. I just keep putting myself deeper in the hole, guys, but I can't help it, man. I got a problem. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for watching, and we'll be doing some updates. I got some stuff I'm about ready to start on the Fairmont. I got the pads to start cleaning up the engine compartment, everything like that, and then we'll flip it on its side, and then we'll start doing the undercarriage and getting that other rear end out of there. I still got to buy the axles and everything for that rear end right there. Once I get all the axles and stuff for that, like I says, I'm probably going to go with disc brakes, so we got to get that taken care of. So I'm trying to get a few things paid off where I had bought the other parts from it. Once I get them paid off, then I will buy some more parts, and then we'll start to assemble the Fairmont, which I'm probably going to try to lay some paint on it or something before I do anything. So we'll figure out what's happening. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for watching, man. I appreciate each and every one of you. All my new subscribers, thumbs up. All my old subscribers, thumbs up. Hey, thanks for sticking with me, man. You guys are awesome, and I'll talk with you all soon.